Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of KYC, Know Your Crypto. On today's episode, we're going to be discussing how to find altcoin gems. I'm going to show you my method for conducting research to find lower cap alts. I will also be sharing a couple of gems that I found recently, so stick around until the end of the video. As always, anything that is discussed on this channel is not financial advice. Please continue to do your own research. Okay, thanks for tuning back into KYC. As you can see from today's agenda, my altcoin research consists of a combination of using CoinMarketCal, the crypto market cap websites CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and a weekly review of crypto launchpads. We'll take a look at each of these websites and platforms together in closer detail. The reason why I wanted to make a video like this today is because I follow many crypto YouTubers. But the main reason I subscribe to these YouTubers is to stay up to date on news, watch interviews, and learn even more about blockchain technology, decentralized finance or DeFi, NFTs, and more. You cannot always rely on crypto YouTubers to find low cap gems because chances are, if you are hearing of an altcoin on YouTube, it might be too late. Now, I want to clarify that statement. I'm not saying that the gems covered by big crypto YouTubers aren't great projects. Usually they are. It's just important for you to remember that by the time you're watching a video by a big crypto YouTuber, that coin will have likely already had a major pump. If you like the project, track it each day, and when there's a well, you know what to do. All right, before we dive deeper into today's content, I just want to say a special thank you to everyone that has subscribed to KYC so far. I did not think that I would hit 200 subscribers in less than 2 months of making content. It is extremely encouraging to see that people are interested and also leaving me really nice comments. I love crypto and making content. I've got a lot of great ideas for future episodes, more live streams, a podcast, and of course, many more moonshot and low cap gem videos. With that said, let's kick things off with CoinMarketCal. As the name suggests, this website tracks key dates for various crypto projects with calendar dates of when a plethora of different events will occur, such as airdrops, new project launches, important updates like as news drops of new use cases or features of a coin. For example, for Uniswap's Uni token, you can now use Uni on the Travala.com destination website. And when you click source, you can see from the Travala.com Twitter that it is actually verified. You can now use Uni to book over 3 million travel products worldwide on Travala.com, the world's first merchant to integrate Binance Pay. When we scroll through the calendar, we see some Litecoin news. The Mimblewimble initial code will be ready for review tomorrow on March 15th. For those who follow Litecoin, Mimblewimble will essentially bring privacy features to Litecoin similar to that of Monero. As you scroll through CoinMarketCal, it can certainly feel like information overload sometimes. To narrow things down, you can search the calendar by the top 10, 100, or 300 coins, as well as the top 10 exchanges, as well as DeFi projects. So I've just narrowed my search with DeFi projects only, and now as you can see, the calendar is only showing projects like Mantra DAO, Cardano, Yearn Finance, Cody, Chainlink, Avalanche, and more. What you do with this information is entirely up to you as you continue to do more research. For example, TrustSwap, which goes by the ticker SWAP, looks to be having its coin creator function available on March 31st. When we click the source from CoinMarketCal, we're led to the TrustSwap Twitter. Starting this March, anyone around the globe will be able to create a fully audited token on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain within seconds for free. The barrier of entry to launch your idea into the world just went to zero. So if people who have an interest in creating a project and coin without a coding or developer background, it seems like they will be able to do so using TrustSwap. Now, this info can be helpful if you yourself want to create a coin, but it can also be helpful as an investor that believes this feature is great. And since it adds more use case to the TrustSwap platform, you might consider investing. Of course, this is just an example, not financial advice. Now let's take a look at CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. If you've been in crypto even for a short amount of time, you will likely have already heard of CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. They are quite similar, but I do prefer CoinGecko. It is faster, more responsive, and the overall layout and charts are better than CoinMarketCap. Just my opinion, they are of course both great websites. On CoinMarketCap, there's something called an ICO calendar. An ICO stands for Initial Coin Offering. Just like an IPO in the stock market, an ICO is the cryptocurrency equivalent. It is the starting price of a token or coin before it hits the public market. Some people are able to get into a project's token presale before the official ICO launch. And later we will talk about that with launchpads. When we click the ICO calendar on CoinMarketCap, we are brought to this page where CoinMarketCap tracks upcoming ICOs. For example, if we click on this project Casper, we are brought to a more detailed page. You can go to their official websites, read the white paper. A white paper, by the way, is a detailed description of the project and the use case of their token as well as their future plans. As you can see, there is information on the ICO price, which is 1 cent for Casper, the overall fundraising goal, and where you can buy Casper. There is also detail regarding the token distribution plan, which should also be detailed on the white paper of Casper. Of course, this is just an example. I don't own any Casper or plan on owning any, but I just wanted to show you my process with CoinMarketCap. Now let's take a look at CoinGecko. I'll show you how I found some Binance Smart Chain projects. I started by clicking on BNB, which as we know is the native token of Binance and the Binance Smart Chain. As we can see under the tags for BNB, Binance Smart Chain is one of the tags. When you click on a tag, you're taken to a new list of projects only with this particular tag. So these are all of the Binance Smart Chain projects, or at least all of the projects that have a listing on CoinGecko. A couple of weeks ago, when I was scrolling through the BSC projects list, I found this interesting project called Anime Token. Using the links provided by CoinGecko, I went to the Anime Token's official website, checked out their Twitter, and given that NFTs are growing massively in popularity, I thought anime seemed relatively untapped in crypto so far. I got a small bag of Annie at 4 cents right here. Within a day or so of being in the project, it had dropped to 2 cents and I lost half my money. But I decided to hodl and was rewarded heavily. Within a couple of weeks, Annie did a 5x. It is a very low cap coin, so there's no telling how high it can go. But of course, there's a lot of risk with these low cap gems. As we can see, Annie has corrected back down to 13 cents from a high of around 25 cents. The point being is that there's a lot of volatility with these smaller cap projects. So of course, when you're doing your own research and you find these low cap projects, it's important to understand the risk involved when investing. Another tag that I've used on CoinGecko is the Oracle tag. I'm sure you've heard of the largest Oracle project called Chainlink. I wanted to discover more Oracle projects just like Chainlink. So I searched Link on CoinGecko and clicked the Oracle tag. We are then brought to a page which lists all oracles. This is where I first discovered projects like API3, DIA, and DOS Network. Using the DIA Oracle as an example, just as mentioned earlier, we can go through all the links provided to learn more about this project, which facilitates doing your own research. Another website that I think is important to highlight is medium.com. Most crypto projects have their own profile on medium.com. This is where the developers can connect even more with people by posting project updates, timelines, and more. This is the Medium profile for SushiSwap, which goes by the ticker Sushi. As you can see here, on January 9th, the Sushi team posted about a double yield and new liquidity pools upcoming in 2021. Of course, you can rely on Twitter for more frequent updates, but think of Medium.com as a platform to get even more detailed updates and explanations on what is happening for a project. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is launchpads, and if you've stuck around this long, thank you very much, and please remember to hit the like button. This is a blog post from ivanontech.com. So what is a crypto launchpad? Crypto launchpads provide a way to raise capital for new projects while allowing investors to gain early access to token sales. This usually results in purchasing tokens at a reduced price before they hit the markets. These are the 4 crypto launchpads that I have used before: Polkastarter, Unilayer, TrustSwap, and the Binance Launchpad. However, there are of course many more launchpads than these 4. This is polkastarter.com, and if we scroll down, we can see the upcoming pools of new projects. You can also sign up for alerts for when new projects are getting ready for their ICOs. Most of the projects on Polkastarter are private, which can be frustrating because it can be very difficult to get into a private ICO. Polkastarter is still one of the most popular launchpads because it is known for launching very successful projects, or projects that many believe will emerge to become very successful, like Polka Markets and Superfarm, which I covered in past moonshot videos here on KYC. This is the TrustSwap launchpad. As you can see, the user interface is fairly similar to Polkastarter. I think with most launchpads, the UIs are similar and they're probably meant to be similar. TrustSwap is where I heard about the project Coin. It's definitely a low cap gem, and so far it has only done a 3x from its initial launch price of 10 cents. That about does it for today's video. Do you agree with my methods for researching coins? If you have a strategy, be sure to comment below. I'll be back very soon with another Altcoin Gems episode where I will discuss 3 altcoin projects. If you like this content and want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.